Okay, this is your Nickelodeon Nutcase with another review coming up on last weekend's new victorious episode, Brain Squeezers. Yes, another great episode, funny from the beginning and had me cracking up all the way through. Oh, laughing's good for you, so great. I mean, it was funny from the beginning, and let's start with the first funny thing, of course, Kat listening to a phone, thinking she's on hold when she's really listening to her iTunes. Oh, Kat, she can be funny sometimes. Well, she's always funny, sometimes in a humorous way, sometimes in an insulting way. In this case, her studying... She studies the states, and they dismiss her as being weird, but then she comes invaluable at the end of the game show. Okay, so that's good. So they get picked to be on this, game show, and, so you have Jade's deception. She goes in posing as Tully, and, they're arguing about who the real Tully Vega is, and, of course... I'm wondering, can they just check ID cards and then, the classic fake ID that Jade made, and then it goes into the driver's license about Tori still not having a driver's license. Yeah, I've made that mention before, and I am one of those who did not get, his license until much later. So does Aaron Sanders, so, something we can all relate to, and, I laugh about it. One reason I didn't get my license until later, I ran a red light in driver's ed. And, maybe 13 years later, I, re-encountered my driver's ed instructor, reminded him of the incident. But, all was cool. Yeah, now that it's been a long time, I can share it and laugh about it. But at the time, it was, well, it was scary, something I was embarrassed to talk about. Okay. So the game show itself was just hilarious. I mean, it's not a game show they would have in real life where they're beating up people and having fake boxing gloves, punching out Kat and all that. I mean, it was hilarious because it was something that could not happen in real life and it was worth giggling about. So, the next thing that happens is, they're holding, Tori down. The wrestler's holding Tori down and she doesn't get the cash. But, that wrestler who was holding her down, was that Rikishi? Yeah, back when I watched, WWF, later WWE, yeah, I remember him well, and he was a dead ringer for him. I don't know, I think it was him. Well, anyway, I'll find out, yeah. So, I think we've got 6 more episodes left of the series. Maybe fewer. I don't know what they're planning to do. But, February, a new series is starting up. Wendell and, I forget the other guy's name, but it stars Jelly Trainer, Spencer from, iCarly. That may keep us entertained until it's time for the start of Sam and Kat. And the 4th season of Big Time Rush. And of course, if it does happen, Season 2 of Hollywood Heights. Okay, so until next week, when I review the next victorious episode, this is your Nickelodeon Nutcase.